How are you doing, guys? So this found me today in Manchester. I was out at the Christmas markets and it was on a peculiar little stall in the Spinningfields area. And it called out to me straight away. Didn't have many items on there, but this one was the one. And I picked it up for 15 quid and he told me it was from Africa. And in terms of what's happening to myself and many other people at the moment, there is a massive awakening going on. And people are starting to see things a lot more clearly. And it's really important to really understand how to utilise this energy at the moment for your own benefit and the benefit of all. Many people are projecting their innermost fears, and we're seeing that on a number of different poles. In the political field, on the personal field, the relationship field. Classic being left and right, Republican, Democrat. And this extremely charged behaviour, is loading up energy on either pole. Now most of the time that energy won't go anywhere. But in the case of water, because I watched a documentary recently, this water scientist, I'll post it up for you. For some reason, water creates a bridge and creates a new paradigm, which goes against what ordinary science will be able to understand. The water can form a bridge for up to 20 minutes across quite a big gap. And understanding this form of polarised behaviour and then thinking about the shamanic world, shamans, their major energy source is through ecstatic states. And these ecstatic states could be extreme joy, but the other polar example of that would be anxiety, depression, sorrow. Okay? So they can manufacture feelings like this using different energies, foods, the environmental totems, symbols, etc. to then form a bridge to transcend. And this is what is happening to humanity at the moment. There is psychic content and darkness and denial and anger and sorrow. It's all in and it has to come out. So the events that we are seeing at the moment are in perfect synchronicity and pace and time to allow humans to be able to come through this, to bring about some of this new stuff that we're talking, which I'm going to get onto in a moment, about the energy and how to play with it. But in reality, this energy is designed for play. I mean, we've been given something unbelievable here. And if we can withdraw from the movie screen and not be sucked into its fear, tune more into our bodies, and feel a little bit more about the kind of things that we might want to do and not do, have a bit of fun, take a few risks. It's a very teenage form of energy, this. It's very excitable. The teenager goes and gets smashed, comes home, just falls on the floor, will go out and get smashed. It's that kind of energy, basically. And a meme and an archetype which I want to share with you today, which you might want to play around with, okay? And it's in theme with the global attention upon America and American idealism and American beauty, which is what they have provided lots for us, not just the negative stuff. Watch and embody Ferris Bueller in the film Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Ferris Bueller is loved by everybody. Ferris Bueller is easygoing, is funny, is mischievous, is handsome, is sexy, is charming. He plays by his own rules and he expresses himself on one day, and what he does is have an impact upon another person, his friend Cameron, who is repressed, who is angry, who has been bullied by his parents, by society, really down. At the end of the film, a catastrophe moment happens, which is the perfect medicine for Cameron and the perfect medicine for all of them, which enables him to stand up and express himself correctly, properly, and be a man. Not just Cameron, Ferris Bueller's sister. And these are all people that you know, these are all archetypal people that you know, so his sister, uptight, repressed, isn't liked as much as Ferris Bueller from her parents, and she probably works double time to even impress them and make them feel special. She's trying her best all the time, pushing it, forcing it, uptight, she's jealous, resentful. She doesn't know how to relax. Through this film and the journey of them all, instead of trying to be spiteful to Ferris, she changes and she supports him. And she lets go and she meets an handsome fella and things start to flow nicely for them. So you've got a trio of characters really working off of each other, yeah, to transcend their consciousness onto a higher level and based upon love and compassion and beauty and everything like that. And this is what is there for you right now. Is there anything else I need to say? So embody those people, play around with them, yeah? Look for music. I'm going to put a music tune on after this to try to embody this kind of teenage vibe. But have some fun with it, guys. Don't get sucked in. Amazing things are happening right now. Come and get involved in a bit.